everybody. I wanted to do just a general update in regards to everything going on with us, and kind of get you guys know what's been going on, and part of the reason why I have not been on a lot lately. I apologize, I'm looking out my window. Things being as they are, we've ran into a lot of expenses lately that we did not anticipate, and my husband is still off work. He's been off of work for like, I don't know, 10 weeks or so at this point with his back, and we're still not sure when he's going back. He's got a follow-up doctor's appointment Wednesday to figure out some kind of game plan as to what's going on. I think they're going to send him to physical therapy and stuff to strengthen his back and hopefully get him back to work a few weeks after that. But with everything going on with that, I have decided to go back to work, which kind of sucks. We never had planned on this, and we thought we had, done everything possible to be able to have me at home. But that, again, it is what it is, and there's not much you can do to change it. So I have been lucky enough to find a job where I can work from home. So it's not going to be as terrible as I think it would be if I had to go out and go to a job. So it's going to be opposite my husband's shift, so it won't be, we won't have to put Nate in daycare. And honestly, if I could, I think I might probably put Nate in daycare and work the same shift as my husband, just so we could all be home at night together and eat dinner together and everything, because I'm going to be working at night. So, but it is what it is, and with Nate having the feeding tube and stuff, I didn't try, but I'm almost pretty sure that no daycare would take him. And I don't think, I think it's hard enough to put your kid in daycare, and to have to put him in when he, does things a little differently than other kids, and you're dealing with somebody inexperienced, and I just don't think I'd feel comfortable with that. So, so basically what's going to happen is I'm going to work here at the house at night, and my husband will work during the day, and so I'll be able to spend I'll be able to spend lots of time with Nate, and Paul will be able to spend lots of time with Nate. Paul and I just want to spend lots of time together. But we are going to have Sundays off together, and Saturdays, I apologize. I'm going to be off Friday and Saturday, and then I'll work Sunday through Thursday. He works Monday through Saturday sometimes, if he does overtime. So, and hopefully it's not forever. Hopefully, we can get back to a place where things are going much better. And, if we could just have a calm, uneventful few months, I think things would be a lot better. It just seems like everything this year has just been so crazy. It started with my mom having the stroke, and then, everything with Nate, did not go as we had planned. But it is what it is, and I'm a firm believer that God never gives us more than we can handle, so, He's obviously put all this on our plate for a reason. So, and I get to work from home. I mean, a lot of people wish they could work from home, so I really can't complain about that. Let's see what else. So, the other thing I want to do, I want to start in our, we've always been pretty frugal people and tried to save money where we could. But, obviously with everything going on, we are even more so into that. So we have gotten into, pinching every single little penny that we can. And part of doing that is we are starting to, because we used to eat out quite a bit before Nate was born. I don't know, once or twice a week sometimes, sometimes even more than that. I mean, that was a place that we really, spent some money, and obviously it's very expensive to eat out, and even if we could afford it now, we don't, because I think it would be really difficult to take Nate out and do everything we need to do with him. So, one thing we've really started to do is prepare freezer meals and things like that, build up our freezer where, we're not cooking every night, because I don't have time for that. But where when we do cook, we're cooking, double or triple the quantity, freezing part of it. And I've also gone back to, cooking a lot from scratch. Instead of buying a lot of prepared things, I want to just cook them myself. And that has been really great so far, and I think that it's so much healthier, and I think that what's nice about it, I think it's nice for a couple things. First of all, it's a lot cheaper. It's cheaper if you, bake things yourself and cook things yourself, as opposed to paying, some company to do it for you and then buying it in the grocery store already prepared where you just have to heat it up. It's very expensive. But also, I think it's something that we can do together as a family, and I think that when Nate gets older, he can, help me in the kitchen and, learn to cook and bake, and he can really value what's in his food because we've put it there. And that's, like I just told my husband last night, I can't believe, like, in some recipes and things, how much sugar and stuff. I mean, you learn so much by doing it yourself, like how much sugar is in everything, or how much salt is in everything. And if you just do everything with, fresh vegetables and things, it's just a lot easier. So I'm going to start doing some of those videos and give you guys some ideas, just because I think it's so simple, and I think that we probably haven't done it up until this point because we didn't realize how simple it was. And I just want to, and I want Nate to have that growing up. I want him to see, where stuff comes from and how much better it is to prepare it yourself than to, have someone else do it and put all these kind of things in it. You don't really want preservatives and salt and everything. So that's kind of our plan, and I'm going to do some videos on that. And any other, tips that I get along the way for saving money or anything like that, I'll do some videos on that, because I just think that, especially with the economy the way it is, the recession, I know that we're not the only family having to do things that we have never ever had to do before. So hopefully somebody will find those useful. And if you have any ideas for videos or anything like that, just let me know, and I'll do those as well. I know you guys definitely want to see more videos of Nate, and I'll try to. I did a feeding video, and I'll try to upload his. I'm going to do a nighttime feeding so you guys can see that too. And just more videos of Nate in general. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.